This episode is sponsored by Supreme of the UK. Click the link in the description and support the podcast.
UFC 293 done and dusted, and it is in the books. Australia, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. And new world champion from the UFC promotion, beating the long reigning champion in Israel, Adesanya. Who on earth would have thought that? A massive betting underdog came out and kicked his way with a simple 1-2 total domination. Total domination. Total domination. Shot one takedown. I have to correct Ariel Helwani, the crazy guy. He shot one takedown. He was screaming at him at the end. Come on, you idiot. Let's do this. I think Israel Adesanya won one round. It was crazy watching it all unfold. The first round, I'm thinking, oh my God, he's going to take him out. He's going to take him out in the very first round. I was thinking, yeah, that's going to be the way. That's going to be the only way he's going to be able to catch. He's going to have to catch him, rush him, and just done his dance. No, we didn't get that. He was very light on his lead leg. He didn't take any damage. Sean Strickland did not take any damage. I'll repeat it. Israel Adesanya has lost 2 out of his last 3 fights. He's fighting very regularly. He was a good champion. He was putting in that twerk. He was very cringeworthy. All the rest of that stuff, very questionable stuff, took place beforehand. And that was one of the reasons that led to his demise. Outside of this very basic 1-2 and a teep down the middle, won him the championship. He was mentally distracted from the crazy social media stuff that he put himself in that situation and predicaments. He was off from that press conference. All that stuff that was going on online, you know, which I've covered in other videos, and I will say his name, Mr. Guru, the ginger one. He's been putting in that he's been putting in that twerk, as they say. He's been applying that pressure. He's been uncovering the strange stuff. So we've got a new champion. Yeah, we've got a new champion. 5 rounds. Sean Strickland. He's got an interesting past. Israel tried to bring it up, and I like what Sean said, that he's a changed man and everyone should be afforded an opportunity to change and to show, them to be a better character. And he's obviously a big grown man now, outside of his young adolescent neo-Nazi days. But yeah, man, UFC's got an interesting marketing job ahead of them. He's clearly got a big fan base, man. He really turned it around for this one, because I couldn't, and I still don't. I like him of sorts based upon this recent rounds in the media and stuff. He came across a lot better. He's still quite, should we say, a little frayed around the edges. You know, he does go off into some very strange areas, but this is the wonders of humanity. Tai Tuivasa got his arse boss, durable gentleman, Alexander Volkov, put in the work. Tai was chopping and chewing up that leg. Guru, I don't know what you were talking about. It was dominant performance, but like Tai was doing his thing. If he could have just held in there a little bit longer past that round 2 and that Ezekiel choke and chopped that leg a little bit more, that lead leg, we don't really know. That could have went the distance. He was still getting his ass handed to him. But, entertaining fight, man. And congratulations to Volkov for doing his thing. Most definitely. Manel Camp. And he stole the press conference. He stole the press conference. Okay, we got to talk about it. I'm talking about it, so let's talk about it. City Kickboxing Eugene and all these people have been running down Dricus du Plessis. Yeah, man, it's that champion mindset thing that we're talking about. Still, fighters have to come out and fight when they're injured. You know what I mean? Everybody in City Kickboxing, we always fight with injuries, man. That's what we do. And side note, most fighters do fight with injuries. We know this. Unless you're a casual, but Kai Kara-France has pulled out. Is this the 6th fight he's pulled out in total? Different, maybe even more. But he's pulled out of Manel camp and had the nerve to turn up at the press conference and sit right in front. And Manel camp was just on his little arse. Yes, indeed, he was on him through bottles of Monster. Well, a bottle, singular, not plural. He's a so and so. He's weak, and you mans are talking about we fight whether we're injured or not. Well, what's going on there? Isn't that a little bit hypocritical? And then, strangely enough, we get Israel trying to join in and defend the case. Now I understand, but where you're a 185er and he's a 125er, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing, yeah. But Manel came out, Starboy, former rising champion, against Felipe dos Santos, who's making his debut. And congratulations to Felipe. I never seen him fight before, but he was a durable, talented, and I'm hearing comparisons to Alex Oliveira. I don't see where we're getting that from. I didn't even. No. Maybe in some past fights we've seen similar. I didn't see anything outside of the hair, and he comes from Brazil and obviously trains at the same camp. I don't know about that, but congratulations to him, man. He put up a good performance. But now you were slick. You had a very tough opponent, a name that not many people were aware of. I think most people did expect you to just like take him out second rounds. We're gonna flyweight champion in Manel camp. We're gonna see that. We're gonna see that next 1.5 years. Trustfully, if they don't steal via the judges his wins. Justin Taffa got poked in the eye on their first one, and they had to do a no contest. Austin Lane, former NFL running back or whatever position he played, tall gentleman, got knocked the hell out. Okay. And Justin didn't do no walk-off thing. He went straight up to him and continued to pound on him until the referee pulled him off. Excellent little dance at the end as well, to celebrate and ting. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. Congratulations. Tyson Pedro, and the quote-unquote pleasure man from Sweden. That clearly means something to him. And when asked at the press conference, ask your wife and ask Pedro after we've had the fight. That's just silly. Came in there all slick and ting, and he got knocked out. Huh? 2 minutes and 12 seconds into the very first round. Oh my days. Okay. Carlos Ulberg took on a gimme in Dawung Jong. Okay. Wasn't the most entertaining fight at all. Lots of lateral movement. He was taken down, I think, twice and got up very quickly. He's clearly a counter fighter. I'm not liking all of this movement. I like it, but we need to have a lot more offense. The offense needs to be increased, but at least by 60%. This evading thing, I'm not into all of that stupidness. I'm not into it. I'm sorry. Congratulations on your win, and congratulations on the way you won, because they had to go to the replay submission. Love it. What else? Where else are we going? The Malarkey one, that was a nice back and forth. I think Madesi, the Canadian youth who looks remarkably like Conor McGregor's former brethren, the one who's just lost more than he's won. Went into bare knuckle. I can't remember his name now. He looks just like him, man. Looks just like him, even the physique. But yeah, man, I think that was a little bit of a naughty one for the judges, man. Jamie didn't get that. Nasrat Landon, whatever the hell his name is, that was a good fight, man. That was a good back and forth. Nasrat got the thing. Blood Diamond, I don't know what he's doing. Durable, but he's not the best fighter, I don't think. I don't necessarily think he's USC caliber, per se. No disrespect. Charles looked very good, man. He put in that work. Unanimous decision. What else we playing with that jumped out? Yeah, that was it. Not the best card overall. Where are we going to score this? Where do we score UFC 293? It was better than I thought, I guess. But they really kind of, it wasn't the best planned out events. Kara France, I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. Sign on a dotted line and let's get this Minel Camp fight done. He's gonna boss your head, I would imagine. And we can move on. All this pulling out a fight business, that's not what you guys are supposed to be doing. Look at your brethren, Israel. He ain't pulling out fights. He's putting in that work. He's fighting hella regularly. What are you doing? And now we're all built differently, but anyway, back to the scores. I'm gonna give this oh god, what I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it like a 6. 6.5. We'll give it a 6.5 because there was some entertainment value with it. But yeah, what does the world hold now? What is the position? Israel needs to chill. If he wants to come back, he's going to need to fight Duplessis. If he's not going to fight Duplessis, Duplessis needs to fight Strickland. We got some options. We definitely got some options. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I am out of here. Au revoir.